Essentially, by rhythmically contracting certain muscles in their mouths and throat, they could suck water up and push it back continuously without having to tilt their heads. And this mechanism works because the snakes can seal their mouths shut to drink, kind of like when you close your lips around a straw. But then, researchers observed snakes drinking without sealing their mouths, which just didn't make any sense until they realized that their mouths were basically sponges. You see, the floor and the roof of a snake's mouth are covered in soft tissues with lots of folds. And it turns out the animal can expand the space between those folds ever so slightly. The molecules coating these tissues are really good at attracting water, and that attraction, called adhesion, is stronger than the water's attraction to its own molecules, or cohesion. So as the snake opens its mouth to allow water in, it expands these folds, and by a process called capillary action, water molecules can be drawn up and in against gravity. It's essentially the same as what happens with a sponge. If you put a squeezed one on a wet spot and then slowly release, the water will travel up and in. And once the animal's skin sponge is nice and wet, further movement of the bones and muscles in the jaw and head will compress the mouth.